I'm Jordan and I'm competing in patterns, sparring, and pre-arranged.
Grace, and sparring and patterns.
Jesse Jarvis, patterns, sparring, pre-arranged, and specialty.
My name is Gannon Anderson, and at the World Cup I'm going to be competing in patterns and sparring.
I'm Ariel and I'm competing in sparring and patterns.
Patterns, sparring, and specialty. I'm looking to test my skills at the highest level. This is my first step in the pursuit of a world championship.
I've been told that the experience is life-changing. I'm actually really excited to compete in sparring.
I'm just excited to see high-level competition.
I'm looking forward to the experience, going there, competing against other countries, and seeing my teammates compete too.
I'm excited to compete at the highest level and see other people compete at the highest level. I'm going to win, but I just want to think clearly and step off the mat knowing I did my best.
Going to Slovenia and I'm gonna beat everyone.
My name is McKenna and I'm competing in patterns, sparring, pre-range, and specialty.
My name is Amelia Dwyer and I'm competing in patterns and pre-range sparring.
My name is Nick Flanagan. I'm competing in sparring and power breaking.
My name is Kathleen Seibert and I'm going to be competing in power breaking and sparring.
My name is Sheldon Spencer II. I'm competing in patterns, sparring, as well as potentially specialty technique.
I am so excited. I can't wait to compete at that level.
Trying the new experience because I've never been and seeing new things.
I want to win. I'm excited for the first international competition since the whole world was affected by COVID. And I'm excited to see the competition there.
I'm really excited to have a big team. We have 11 people coming. I just am so excited to compete again and go back and claim some medals that I left on the mat last time.
Seeing all the elite athletes, how much they train hard and just testing what we got against what they got. But also this time I get to coach at the international level, which I didn't get to do last time. So it's gonna be really interesting to see how some of these younger athletes come up and how they perform when not really the pressure's on, but when the spotlight is on them and how they take hold of the moment. My expectation is to beat whoever's in front of me and not worry about anything after that, because you gotta win one to get to the next one. I think that not only are we gonna grow mentally and physically just from this whole process, but I think a lot of people are gonna understand what it means to be a professional in their approach to the sport of Taekwondo. Mom, Dad, we here. You know what time it is? My sister's going off to college. I am sacrificing that. I'm not gonna see her as much in the summer for her leaving, so yeah, that's true.
I used to take the bus for 2 hours to get here.
I travel an hour each way, 4 to 5 times a week to train. I have a wife and 5 kids at home. She carries the flag while me and my daughter are here training, and I want to make them all proud.
I don't think of it as sacrificing as much as it is prioritizing. If I wasn't here, I'd either be hanging out with my friends or something, but I have this at the top of my priorities, so I'm definitely here focusing on training.
Maybe just free time, but I don't really think of it like that because there's not many other places I would rather be.
I live kind of far away, so I have to drive and training 5 to 6 days a week. Also sleep.
Probably hanging out with friends and things like that, but it's a choice and I accept it.
I've actually let go of having a pretty big social life, which is fine because everybody here is family and training's fun. It's not hard to give up anything.
A lot of gas money. Going to college and paying for gas is a lot, and so I'm working 3 days a week just to make some money to get here.
Training this team is the single most fulfilling and rewarding thing I've ever done in my life. There's no question that they're the most prepared group of athletes that I've ever had the opportunity to be around. The selfless dedication that they have, not only to each other, but to Taekwondo as a whole, epitomizes what the general believed Taekwondo should and could be. Just getting to this point has been a labor of love for this entire group. We've come together in a way that I could have never imagined was possible. As we move forward, what we are going to do is realize that our philosophy, our approach, and the expectations will culminate in tremendous success, and it's only the beginning of what Baltimore Taekwondo is going to be.
Go Maryland! All right, guys, go Baltimore Taekwondo. Give us some money, please. We've got a bunch of people and we need the help.